Hi everyone. How's everyone doing today? So I'm hi, hello. How's everyone doing? Hello Shaggy Myers, hello Ray Choi, hello Cool Kid. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hey yo, hello Prey Dirk. How are you doing? Welcome in today. So I got something new, if you couldn't already tell. Let me zoom out a little bit. Got a little something new. Let me take off my cardigan real quick. There we go. Gary, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So I got something new that I'm... My god. I love it. And it has a few redeems too. Like the wings in the back. Well, wonderful dress. Yeah, definitely the dress. It's definitely new. No! The wings in the back. Angel Death, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, Ellie! Hi! How are you doing? How are you doing? Thanks for the head pat. Why is headband not working? Why the headband not working? I don't know. But hi! Hello, how are you doing, Ellie? You know, I didn't bother to check. Vneon froze. Vneon's freezing. Huh. Oh, what up? Hello, Mr. Crab. How are you doing? I don't know why Vneon's freezing today. Hello. There we go. Good? That's good. That's good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. But, yeah. I got wings. So that's good. Jupiter Upbeat, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So the wings have some toggles, some animations, and whatnot. Let's see. Let me make sure. Thank you for that pat. Okay, it's working. Thank you. Thank you for that pat. I really appreciate it. Hello, Ellie. Not Ellie. Emmy Martinez. How you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah. Wings. Let's see. They have some special animations. Well, not hello, Jupiter. How you doing? Joy. The wings go up. We got angry. Just a little bit down. Got scared, which makes them go back. And then my favorite one, sorrow, which brings them down all the way. But it turns me sad, so I may have to do a separate animation so I can like put them away whenever I wanna. So I feel like that'll be fun. The wings also have flutter animations. We got the slow flutter. And we have a fast flutter. Hey, hold on. Turn the model around so I can see it a little better. Like that. Yeah. And oh, I actually turned off my wings. No, I didn't mean to turn to cat. Wait. There we go. Wings still. There we go. But back on sorrow. So you can see how the wings kind of fold up and whatnot. How the layering is a little different. Like if I turn it back to here. I thought it was just something neat. Little neat thing I did. And also, hold on, cams. Should bring it back, right? It's cam 2. Oh, I don't have the cam set up anymore. Crap. Oh well, I forgot to reset up the cams. I will get that later. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Um, oh, chat can also control the color of the wings. Fun fact, there's a little redeem on Twitch. You can also do this on TikTok as well. There is, yeah, should randomize the wing color. I should have. Oh, turn to black. Oh, now it's green. Okay. Might take a minute. But yeah, there's many different colors. Now, with the wings. Let me show off all of them. Okay, but like Dark Fairy arc when? We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we have the black wings, which you can see a lot of the transparency a lot better with the black wings. I think they are very neat. Blue. It's blue. No, it's purple. Orange. What else we have? Green. This is just pink. Now this is blue. This is blue. And then, favorite one. RGB. RGB wings for the true gamer experience. And then that'll just stay on until someone redeems something else. But we were on green. Where's green? It's orange. There's green. There we go. So it's all the wing colors so far. I may add more later. But we got wing colors. So that was fun. Something fun to add and whatnot. So, lots of different things. And of course we have the we have the outfit randomization, we have the hair randomization, whatnot. Still, you can mix and match really anything. I removed the increase though. If you know, you know. I removed that. Yeah, it was getting a bit much, but I got a few good clips out of it, thankfully, but we'll have to go through and make those clips. But yeah. Anyways, what are we doing today? We are gaming. We are doing some gaming today. Playing Aura Kingdom, obviously. That's what I've been kind of obsessed with as of recently. Yeah. Yeah. Outfit random, is it? A. It actually went to a different outfit. Sometimes it doesn't, because I only have 3 outfits right now. So a lot of times, because it's like a 1 in 3 chance for each outfit. Ah, thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. So welcome to customize, randomize, whatever you feel like. Alright. So, I kind of want to get into the gaming. I kind of want to get started and whatnot. I don't know how long the stream is going to be. Are you doing the same weird thing since I first... what weird thing? What weird thing are you referring to, Crab? But yeah. So I'm just gonna get into gaming and whatnot. I get my stuff prepared and everything. You know, No. I'm not doing that anymore. I haven't done that in like a year, to be fair. I haven't done that in a long while. And do Strota Gaming. Where's my music? Let me make sure the audio works. Start. Yep, audio is working. Awesome. All right. There we go. I need to put myself over in the corner. Let's see, put myself probably like right here? Oh, if my face tracking will. My thing was frozen again. That's awesome. Done. Can I unfreeze, please? Please unfreeze. I would appreciate it. Oh, where did I go? Oh, hello. Awkward angle. Alright, there we go. There we go. I think this is good. Let me put on this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Got things all good and everything. Keyboard away. Put this here. So, crap, I need to adjust this real quick. There we go. Okay. So, alright. The goal today, I've been doing a lot of farming, a lot of grinding and everything. It's been a lot that I've been doing. Let me get this cord out of the way, it's bothering me. Okay. I think we're good. We got everything all good. Yeah, okay. So, I need to get these starting to link and everything. There we go. Okay. Alright, and of course, what is it? I still have the throws and everything. Those are still going on. Those still happening. You ever feel like throwing stuff at me? Okay. So, what are we doing? Am I doing on these? I need to redo my buffs. I made it, though I'm hungry. Well, get some food! Get some food. Food is very important. Very important. And also, hi! I'm a fairy now. We got fairy shenanigans going on. So it's fun. Gotta get over here. I need to get my buffs and whatnot. Because we're doing food far away and Emmy right here. Take the Emmy to the food. We thought about that? You take the Emmy to the food? Hmm? Hello, what going on? Hello, Loco. Currently playing Aura Kingdom. I am getting buffs at the moment. XP buffs. I can't take my computer to the food. Put me on the phone. Vex, it's not that hard. Put the Emmy on the phone and then take the phone to the food. Gotta be a big brain here, Vex. Come on. Can I get the buff, please? Please. There we go. A phone dead? Well, charge your phone! Sorry, just finding excuses to not take me to the food at this point. You're just making excuses. Just making excuses. How dare. I get that. I'm caught up with all my quests. Hence why I am on my computer. You know what? Fair enough, but still. Still, you could be... Could have had both. Could have had both. How long we got on that? We got 48 minutes. Okay. Using that. I do not have a lot of buffs, and that makes me sad. He at the drive-thru. He at the drive-thru. Just getting everything I can. I don't need food. I can just eat sunlight like a plant. You're not, but you're not a plant, Vex. You're not a plant. You're a human being. You're a human being. Does this stack? Oh, it does stack. Oh, okay. It stacks. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hell yeah. We're gaming now. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so what am I looking for? I don't know, some modern sunshine makes me feel good. I mean, that's fair, but at the same time, you... you need actual food. How are you supposed to get... You don't make glucose. You have to take in the glucose. You can't take the water and sun and make glucose yourself. You have to get the energy from external sources. While it may mentally make you feel better, you're not going to have energy in the end. This is just science. If I don't get food, good. Good. You better. Take care of yourself. Alright. No. Later? At least get it at some point, okay? Get your food at some point. You will? Okay, good, good. Good. Okay. I think we're all set up. Alright. Got our buffs and everything. So I'm gonna use this one. So, basically we're gonna be doing a lot of dungeon spams today. You remember now? Well, you remember. In 2025, he could be a tree man. I don't think tree men actually exist. That's the issue. I don't think tree men. Oh, that. No. I am not doing the increase anymore. It kind of... People took it a bit... I wouldn't, like... I was really attracting the wrong crowd with it, if that makes sense. And I feel like because I was, leaning slightly a bit into that, it got me a very disturbing DM that really kind of messed me up. And I'm just not gonna do anything with that sort of tone to it anymore, if that makes sense. Tree folk. I don't think tree folk are real, unless they are real. mean, who knows? Maybe fairies could be real. Sorry to hear about it. It's fine. Anyways, let's not talk about it. Instead, we're streaming, we're doing game, we're doing things. Okay. Okay. So, I kind of want to hit a goal of at least getting to, what is it? I want to get to S level 30 by the end of the week. That's my goal in game. It's 4 levels. I can probably, if I do like a couple hour grind sesh, could probably hit that this week very easily. Okay. Do you want me on TikTok or here? Here's fine. Here's fine. Don't worry. That's right. Let's see this fairy lady around roundhouse kick to victory. Yeah. Yeah. Roundhouse kick. That reminds me of when I used to take Taekwondo, like IRL. God, I was so fucking good with my kicks. I was genuinely so good. I miss taking Taekwondo. I took it when I was like in my early teens. Matrix, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Taekwondo was a lot of fun, and I want to take it again. It was like the only physical activity I really enjoyed. I also enjoyed swimming, though. Swimming was very fun. Taekwondo was just... it was different. I don't know. Got to fight and everything. Gotta... I still remember some of the techniques. I don't remember my forms or anything. Or whatnot. But I remember some techniques, and I at least remember how to kick. I may not be as strong as I used to be, which I would love to build that back up, because I have horrible balance. My balance is absolute trash. But it actually helps me with my balance when I took Taekwondo. Someday. Someday, if I can ever afford it again, I will 100% take Taekwondo. Because that was just... it was so fucking fun. I would love to take it. Especially if I ever... I don't know. Have a family someday. I would love to just do Taekwondo with them. Or if I have like a group of friends or whatever. That'd be a lot of fun. Just doing Taekwondo and whatnot. It doesn't even have to be Taekwondo, just any form of like martial arts, to be fair. Martial arts sound nice. I can't do the parties on this level yet, because I am slightly undergeared. Sure, Emmy. What do you mean, sure? Wait, what do you mean, sure? Huh? Is that like a sarcastic one, or is that like karate? I was talking about taekwondo. I wasn't talking about karate. I was talking about taekwondo. Yeah, I miss that. It was what I was probably like 13, 14 when I took martial arts last. And I miss it. If there's two physical activities I wish I could like continuously do all the goddamn time, it is martial arts and swimming. They are so fun. It's actually stuff I enjoy doing, which is very rare for me. I didn't know you were a real Chuck Norris fan. Damn. Reminds me, movie I watched like 6 months ago. What was it? Kung Pao Enter the Fist, I think? Watched that for the first time. That was a very fun watch. A friend showed me that one. And now I've been like doing slight references to it every now and then. And it's such a stupid fucking movie. But it is just a ton of fun, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got shown it. I am very glad. Okay. You never seen that movie? Kung Pao Enter the Fist? I never seen it before until like 6 months ago or so. Again, very interesting watch. There's a storm moving in? Oh no. Make sure to... I don't know. Make sure you're safe and whatnot. Make sure you're indoors and everything and whatnot. Boom. Okay. Doing good so far. Already, what, we've been grinding for about 10 minutes and already got 10% of a level, so that's actually pretty good. That's actually a pretty good pace, especially with not doing... What is it? Oh, I got a quest to do. Oh, I have a quest to do. I forgot about doing quests. It's fine. It's okay. I'll do it later. It's alright. It's fine. It's okay. Kung Fu Hustle is a great movie too to watch. Good to know. Good to know. My name will be now. Is the throw not working? No, my face tracking is just, okay. It's just not wanting to function, I guess. No, I don't know why my program keeps freezing. It's a little annoying. Your eyes are closed, dear? Yeah, I know. My program is currently frozen. I can't really... Oh, there we go. There we go. It's back. It's back. But hello, Alistair. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't think the throw ever went through. I don't know. Is she sleeping? I'm not sleeping. My program just likes to freeze, apparently. Hair random. Ah, long hair now. You can also randomize the color of my wings and whatnot. You can randomize that as well. Huzzah, I fixed it. Alistair fixed my hair. Not my hair. My program. Sorry, my brain is not braining today the best. I'm doing my best. I am doing my best. No, you can randomize the color of my wings. Like right now they're green. They have like 7 different colors, I think. I can randomize to. Was it pink, purple, blue, green, orange, black, and RGB? Is that all of them? I think it's all of them. Eventually, I would like to go in and like add different wing shapes and whatnot, and be able to toggle that. I swear, the wings are gonna be like the most customizable thing on my model for no good reason. Did the hair change too? Yes, the hair did change. It went from having the Emmy flying. Yeah, it went from having the space buns to long hair. Which both are fun. Both are very fun. Where's my wand? I don't have a wand. Maybe I'll make one. We'll see. I'm not really a fairy from like Fairly Odd Parents. I'm just a fairy. Like a fae, if you will. And then there's this theory of like the fairies from Fairly Odd Parents aren't actually fairies, but they're actually angels. And I think this is due to the reboot and whatnot. Like when they went through the scanner thingy, they were projected as like biblically accurate angels. If I remember correctly. It's kind of true on the Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah. So I'm not an angel. I'm just a fae. I'm a fae fairy. Okay, I have food. What kind of food you got? How food you got? And I'm just a deer. Yeah. Alistair's just a deer. But people call me Bambi. Subway? What'd you get from Subway? What's your order? What's your Subway order? I actually usually get a steak cheese from there. From Subway. I really like their steak cheese. But I can't really eat there anymore. How old are you? I am 24. I am 24 years old. But Cad's were to say I'm 24 now. I'm used to say I'm 23. I haven't had to say like how old I actually was in a long time. So I turned 24 like a few months ago. Bonk, how dare you? Missed conversation? I missed a conversation? What? Subway, did I hear Subway? Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Bonk Emmy again? How dare you? How dare you? Wombo? Damn. Damn. Cold cut, 2 times meat and cheese. Hell yeah. I don't know, I'm a big fan of their steak and cheeses, but I can't really eat there anymore because of my gluten intolerance now. What game you playing? Aura Kingdom. The same game I've been playing because I am currently obsessed with it, and it's the only game that's giving me any sort of dopamine right now. Spent my day cleaning my room and I see my floor for once. Be good! Should always be able to see her floor. No, I'm proud of you. Proud of you for cleaning. Good job. Good job. Never seen my floor in years. Please clean your room. Please. I've been peer pressure. Bonk. How dare you bonk me? How dare you? Oh, you got a Twitch? I'm gonna head over there, be right back. Yeah, no problem. Just gotta make enough room to upgrade my PC, then decided to just clean it. Good. Yeah, I cleaned my PC like a couple weeks ago. At least my gaming PC, and it's been running so goddamn well since. Like, my PC has been running so well since I cleaned it, and I am so glad I did. Because I actually got like a reusable duster instead of just like a what was that? Back. Hello Beluga man boy, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi. Oh, I was standing in the goddamn fire. I'm a dumbass. But if I clean my room, how can I find anything? Good question. I got the new parts of the new motherboard, CPU, and RAM. Damn. What kind of CPU and RAM did you get? Boom. I see. I have 260 points. I'm just purchasing real quick. No problem. No problem. Ryzen 9. Not a big fan of AMD or Ryzen. I'm not a big fan of it. Not gonna lie. Hey. Ah, cat. I'm a cat fairy now. Cat fairy. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello. Hello, blue guy. How you doing? It's true that people put PC in mineral oil. I mean, it's not common at all, but technically you could. Technically. Theoretically, you could. What is the anime? I'm not an anime. Ah. How dare you throw something at me? Ah. Got 2 extra sticks of RAM from my order for free. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That is awesome. Ah. Now I'm poor. I make horrible life decisions. You're fine. You're okay. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Having fun throwing things at me. Let's just run the corner, generate pass by a blink. Yeah, this year's been going by fast. This year has been... I'll say it, I feel like I've done quite a bit, but also nothing at the same time. Imagine if there's a piano drop command on Twitch. You know how to tune right. I don't have that. I don't have that as a command. However, that would be kind of funny. Middle of the year already? Yep. Also, can't wait for my Switch too. I could not pre-order it, sadly. We couldn't get it pre-ordered. We had it in the cart, put in the credit information, and then it was sold out before we could actually check out. So we're gonna have to wait, sadly. Rip, yeah. Yep. That's great. No Switch 2 for a long time. But it's okay. There we go. What level are your overpower? Are there so many attack buttons? Just looking at them hurts my brain. Okay. So, okay. Attacks do different things. Obviously. I'm actually going to take off the ones that I typically ignore. Okay. So this side here, this is buffs and pets and whatnot. Ignore this side. These are the skills I actually use. So, we have this one, Rainbow Tears. This one does damage, but also lowers the target's defense, meaning it takes more damage. And also increases physical skills, which this is a physical skill. And so is the next one, Titan's Collapse, which increases target damage plus 10%. And also increases target's physical damage taken plus 10%. Yeah. Next one, we have Cosmic Light Chaos, which is a dark skill. So these two are just kind of like they're my physical skills. I have my dark skills, which I'm doing a dark build. But yeah. So this one knocks target back, but makes target take more damage. And also lowers the cooldown of the next skill I'm about to use for 2 seconds and reduces it down to 0 seconds, meaning I could spam it. I get about 3 spams within those seconds. That one is Orbiting Shine, which is my main DPS skill. So, makes target bleed, increases target's damage taken of dark skills even more, and also, usually it has a 3-second cooldown, but because I use Comic Light Chaos beforehand, it reduces down to 0, meaning I can do it 3 times. So, those are my main class skills. And also, I have Choice of Destiny, which essentially, I'll take this over here. This is my little Astrologer thingy. Each one gives different buffs. I like using this one. This one, short, sweet, bucks for you. This one increases crit rate, crit damage, max crit damage, and damage of holy and dark skills plus 5%. There's also this one that increases penetration. This one increases damage. This one is a heal. And then this one is basically a tank one. So I like using this one. And those are the main skills I use. Now, we have my subclass, which I am a guitar performer subclass, I should say. Ideally, it could go bard, but I want to be unique. So I'm using performer. How are you? I mean, I'm doing good, but like, how you doing? Welcome in. So with performer, I have a few, I have a few things. Because with Bard, your primary thing is you're going to use your ballad skill, which increases your penetration up to plus 6%, I believe. But with this, however, I'm alright, Wi-Fi shooting itself, so I haven't used data. Well, I appreciate you being here still, I really appreciate it. PS only asked what level you are. I am level 126. So, Heavenly Note, basically, it's my healing skill. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Those were my shoulders. It just progressively just got more crap. My god, apparently I really needed to do that. Damn. Anyways. Damn, girl. God damn. I heard it, yeah. It's crazy. Anyways. Did they pop out of socket or something? No. They just kind of pop. They just crack a lot, to be fair. Anyways, Mixed Strike. Increases target damage taken from dark skills plus 10%. So then, once I have 3 purple notes, which these two give purple notes. Are you glowing? Am I glowing? I don't know if I'm glowing. Why do you ask if I'm glowing? I mean, I'm glowing in-game. Anyways. So, use these skills. I will usually do this before a boss or whatnot. Anyways. Need more milk? I mean, I eat a lot of cheese, to be fair. I like drinking milk. I mean, sometimes I'll drink milk, but not often. Like a glow stick from that breaking sound. No, it was just my shoulders, to be fair. It happens. Anyways, because you got 3 purple notes, this does Sound Boundary, which decreases nearby enemies' toughness by 4%, and nearby party members receive damage against all elements plus 9% for 10 seconds, and also protection from 1 fatal blow in the next 30 seconds, immediately recovering 30% HP. Have been 3 purple notes? No, I'm saying once I get 3 purple notes, which I can get from these 2 skills here. My Heavenly Note and Mixed Strike. So, what do you mean inactivity detected? I am like right here. I hate that TikTok does this. I actually hate that TikTok does this. I actually hate that so fucking much. Anyways. Yes, so those are the main ones I really use. So the order, ideally, or bone vitamins? Maybe bone vitamins, I don't know. Anyway, Million Chords, Mixed Strike. Actually, no, Million Chords, Mixed Strike, Rainbow Tears, Titan's Collapse, Cosmic Light Chaos, and then spamming Orbit Shine. That would be the proper rotation there of what I would be doing. Actually, no, I lied. It would be my Choice of Destiny. And then... Actually, no, Million Chords... Choice of Destiny, Million Chords, Mixed Strike, and then all of that. This is the rotation I have built myself. Should have gotten another sandwich. Damn. But, yeah. I have kind of just been building this myself. I've been taking some, like, been reading online and whatnot, but I've been mostly coming up with my own, especially with my own subclass and whatnot. BRB, no problem. Hello, Crash. How you doing? Welcome in. Boom. Oh, what did I get? Oh, got that. Okay. Didn't expect a full breakdown of the character, but I enjoyed it very much. Here's a cookie and some milk for all of your hard work explaining that. Listen, I've taken some time looking into my rotation and whatnot, and I feel like this gives a lot more buffs than just having Bard, but I'd have to actually do the math and whatnot. Because the main buff with Bard is the penetration you get from spamming Ballad. However, I can also get penetration buffs elsewhere, because that is only a 6 plus 6% penetration buff. When I could get more damage to my dark skills and toughness shred and everything. So it's kind of, I don't know. And also a lot of people will like to go Shuriken for the defense shred of one of the skills. However, I don't know. I like how Performer feels, if that makes sense. Hello, Bacon! How you doing? Welcome in. No, I can go full breakdowns into just about goddamn anything in this game, to be fair. This game has been my livelihood for so goddamn long. Are you married? I am not. I have a boyfriend? I do have a partner. Yes, I do have a boyfriend. We actually, okay. A little thing for you guys to like, a little secret for you guys. So I've been kind of doing a little brainstorming for him because he's been like interested in doing content every so often, and kind of came up with the idea because he really likes mechs and whatnot. He loves Gundam, he loves mechs and everything. So I'm thinking like, What if he was a mech? Go into TikTok, no problem. So I was thinking, like, what if he was like a mech VTuber that had both a mech form and a pilot form? And it's kind of what I was brainstorming with him, and I'm thinking, like, we got the sci-fi and we got the the fantasy, like more fantasy, and then we got sci-fi. Which I think is a very interesting duo, like very interesting combination there. Good dynamic, if you will. So I feel like that could be a lot of fun doing that. Bum, bum, bum. Reminds me exactly of Titanfall 2 the second I heard mech and pilot and it reminded me of it. That's fair. Yeah, I really want him. I made a mistake today. What was the mistake? No, I really want him to get into content creation, and I've been like telling him, like, I will help you. Like, I know it'll be a hobby, like it's a hobby for me, but I want to help him because I feel like he could do good. He likes building model kits and everything. He's a very critical person, I'll say that. Very critical. He... Yeah. How do I say this? He's very passionate about the things he talks about. You are watching. Hello, Vex. How you doing? He's very passionate about what he likes. And he could go on debates, to be fair. Like, he could debate. Also, he's a very good cook, and I feel like he could do very good with potential cooking streams. But I see him doing a lot of... He would be doing primarily fighting games and probably building gunplas. And doing model kits and whatnot. That would probably be his main focus if he were to do content creation, I feel like. Which actually, he and I are going to Ak.To this year. So in like less than 2 months, a month and a half, we are going to Ak.To. And he actually did enter into the Strive tournament there. Was it Strive or Guild? I don't know. Either way, it was a fighting game tournament. I randomly thought about going into content creation, either doing YouTube or becoming a VTuber. At least do something wherever I play video games. I hope he wins. I don't know if he will. However, I'm at least gonna be there to support him and watch him play. Because it will be a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to look into more of the activities, see what I want to do as well. See if there's any creators going that I would like to, I don't know, meet. Kind of chat a little bit and whatnot. See who's going. I'm more so excited about the artist alley and whatnot. And also, since I will be going there for like a week, it'll be like, I'm doing more in Ak.To. Like, I'll be going out more, looking at San Jose and whatnot. Like, more so just kind of roaming around and whatnot. And making it just a little vacation. Because I haven't been on a vacation in like a proper vacation like that in a long time. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Come on, come on. Me. I need a fighter. There we go. We have a good vacation. Now I want to go on vacation. Honestly, I'm just looking forward to it because I went to Ak.To 2 years ago. And I liked it. It was fun. Except I kind of went alone. And I was like, I don't know anyone. So it was kind of lonely. However, this time I'm going with someone. So I feel like I'll have a better time. I cut down my door for my shed for a bigger door, and I'm not sure I'm gonna put a door on the bigger hole. Huh. Won't get me again round 2. There's a bonk redeem, you know. There is a bonk redeem, Nightly Tales. And just, I believe it does the bonk sound. And it also hits my head. 4 on points? How many points you got? May I scare them off? No, you're fine. $134? What'd you spend your points on? Alright, I'm gonna head off. Gotta go to bed early because I'm at the tail end of a cold. Have a good night. Have fun playing games. Alright, no problem, Beluga. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. I think you had that. Here's headbutt before I leave. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Let me at it. Let me at it. Yeah. Ow. You smacked me. How dare it. Okay. More. More dungeons. We're at 63%. Which is pretty goddamn good. Pretty good. Nope. Alright. See how far we can get tonight. Tabbing in and out of Second Life. I haven't heard of Second Life in a long while. Even then, I never really played a Second Life. Because I was an IMVU kid. To be fair. How many MMOs do you play? Right now it is primarily this one as of recently. I have played Final Fantasy XIV, which I haven't touched in a long while because I can't afford it. I kind of stopped playing Wizard 101. I would like to get back into that someday. Second Life's better than IMVU. I'm never touching any of those types of games like ever again, not gonna lie. Dude, IMVU was like, God. IMVU was horrible. Especially since, you know, I was on it in like my teen years. Yeah, that was not a good place for me to be. Not at all. Genuinely, I think those types of games... God. It needs more moderation, genuinely. I was gonna say just needs to shut down. But then VR chat exists, so can't really do that. Because VR chat is kind of part of my career with my model making and everything that I do. Heard IMVU has a black market. A black market for what? There's no way it's what I'm thinking of. There's no way. If it's what I'm thinking of, I am not surprised. The bits. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. Yeah, not surprised. IMView is a horrible place. You VTuber avatar, thank you so much, Dragon. Thank you, I created it myself. Thank you, thank you. Feels like every social game has one of those to be. I mean, yeah, fair. Yeah, IMView is dangerous. Looks really cute. Again, thank you. I made it myself. Thank you. No, those games can be extremely dangerous without proper moderation. Map, alright. The next dungeon. And to Aurora Temple once again. Saw IMView briefly, then got bored of pose balling, then went over to Second Life. But damn. Yeah. Honestly, nowadays, I couldn't even recommend VR chat, but VR chat's good for content creation. That's the thing. It's good for content creation. It's good for, like, creators and whatnot, because tracking, and you got a background and everything. It's basically a VTuber app. It is a VTuber app. Not basically. It is. Just without a lot of the redeems, even that can be modded in, technically. OG VR chat was so much better. I mean, I can see why, but also nowadays I feel like it has a lot of features and whatnot. I think community-wise, OG's better. Nowadays, it's like, I don't know. Oh, my weapon's about to break. That's fun. That's fun. Get myself centered again. Yeah, right now these enemies are not strong enough to me to really care about my rotation. So I kind of just do whatever I feel like for my rotation. Like usually I press 3-4. Because those are AoEs. The model, oh, thank you! Thank you, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I've been thinking about Thank you so much for the roses, I appreciate it. I've been thinking about making an original background. I don't know how I want it to be. I don't know yet. I don't want to do a bedroom. But do you guys remember, like, Pixie Hollow? Like the game, Pixie Hollow. Like the web browser game. And, like, the housing in that would be, like, a little bulb, essentially. I feel like that'd be neat. Nope. Well, I don't expect you to, Vex, to be fair. I think this is also just me being a Gen Z and whatnot, and being a girly girl growing up. That was like, I played those Barbie games, I played Pixie Hollow, and there was like a Nickelodeon. Why? Because I'm old? No. Because I'm a girl. What was it? There used to be like this iCarly Nickelodeon social game. I remember that back on like the Nickelodeon website. That was weird, a little bit. Oh, that was a little weird, but I don't know, I remember playing on that a lot. back in the day. Free Realms. I used to play that a lot too. That was very fun. Free Realms was very fun. And then the next game I majorly played after that was actually this game. Cause Free Realms shut down in like 2014, I think, 2013. Wanna when this game came out? 2014. So it was really like a good transition because I was like, Free Realms is dying. What am I supposed to do? And then I got to this game and I'm like, ah yes, I love it. And I took a 5-year break, starting like 2020 until recently, just because I was going through stuff and I don't know. I didn't feel like getting back into the game. But I decided to recently because I was kind of like, I don't know what the hell to do. I'm running out of sources for dopamine. Or just any sort of happy chemical. Then I downloaded this game. You played RuneScape? That's fair. I tried RuneScape at one point. Old school RuneScape, I actually really like the premise of. Like all the skills to level up and everything. I actually really enjoy the idea of that. And maybe I'll try RuneScape someday. Like actually, like maybe properly give it a shot and whatnot. Maybe actually play OG, old school RuneScape. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. It's not what it used to be? Ah. Okay. That sucks. Because I always like the idea of like, there's many different skills and things I can level up. I'm going to love it because I love leveling up everything. Like, when I play The Sims, you want to know what I usually spend my time doing? Leveling up my Sims' skills. Like, I will make her immortal just so that way she doesn't have to die and I can make her learn everything. I love doing that. I don't know why. I don't know what kind of psychological thing comes from that. But just leveling up skills or getting things raised is so fun to me because it's like number just go bigger. And I love it when number go bigger. I love it so goddamn much. Number bigger good. Captain, thanks so much for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you. Thank you so much for the stretch. Felt my upper mid back crack a little bit that time. I don't think it was audible. That felt a little bit. Finding fellow VTubers as I'll be starting soon myself. Awesome! Awesome! I hope you have a fun journey in your VTubing experience. I hope you have a lot of fun and everything. Alright, solo. If you have any questions about VTuber or anything, feel free to ask or whatnot. I'm a model just waiting on a better PC. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Even then, you can work on content that is not streaming, actually. Like, you can do videos and whatnot, start getting a fan base and everything. Because that's the thing. If you want to properly grow as a creator, you have to start making content before you stream. Because if you're gonna stream to 0 viewers, then you are not going to be pushed into the algorithm at all. you need to build kind of a community before you start streaming, so that way you have people coming into your streams and then your streams will actually start getting pushed, if that makes sense. So like you can make TikToks, you can do stuff like that, even with a trash PC. You may not be able to stream, but you can at least record videos and whatnot. Record videos, kind of talk about random topics and everything. Talk about things you like, maybe you do story times, share your experiences and whatnot. Because having some content before you stream, it will help you a lot. Do you have a stream hub you suggest for streaming to multiple platforms? I don't. Primarily because I do everything through OBS. Like there's a multi-stream plugin you can get that you do different you can put in different servers and whatnot. Although for TikTok, I use TikTok Studio. However, for my Twitch and YouTube, I use the OBS plugin. Eventually, I will probably move TikTok over to my OBS as well. Eventually, I would like to get my chat all combined so I can actually show it on stream. Eventually, I need to do that. Just finding time to actually do anything can be a little bit of a struggle. No, I would really just using OBS and then kind of just using plugins and everything. I have OBS, but it doesn't have an option for TikTok. You need a plugin. And even then, for me, I have a stream key for TikTok. Not everyone does that. You'll have to use TikTok Studio. And you'll have to gain access to TikTok Studio. So you need to gain access to that before you can even stream in general. So for now, you would primarily just have to do YouTube and Twitch. Have you heard of Fallout 76? I have, yes. I have heard of it. You have TikTok Studio or you have a stream key. Both. So if you go onto your TikTok on your computer, go TikTok.com, and then you go into create Live Studio, you can get a stream key from there. Is that what you can do? Because if so, what you could do then is you don't need TikTok Studio. You can straight up just have it up in your browser, and you can basically, if you have the proper plugins, you can actually stream out to a vertical source as well, and instead of only doing what is it? You can have two canvases essentially in OBS. You can have a horizontal and a vertical canvas. That is how I am multi-streaming to both TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. You can put in custom servers and whatnot with the plugin. I think you just do it that way. That'll actually save you a ton of resources because... Hey, Neko Senpai, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you doing? How was your stream? Neko raid. Hey, how was your stream? How'd it go? What did you guys do? Good, good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. What did you guys do? I'm also a streamer. Feel free to, if you need to go do some You're welcome to raid and go by. Just raid and head off. Play lots of games, some repo, some DVD was fine. Nice. Neko things. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Currently, we are playing Aura Kingdom, which is a MMO. Anime MMO. I'm currently grinding it. Trying to get to level 130 or in game it's S level. Oh, they're good support. Very cute model. Thank you so much. I made the model myself. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. We're actually very close to leveling up. So that'll be fun. Get to 27. And then... okay. 3 levels to go. Well, 3 levels to go, technically. But I'm close to leveling up. I'm at 85% to 27. And then I got 28, 29 to go through. Again, by the end of the day. That's what I'm wanting to get done. By the end of the day. End of the week. That's my goal. End of the week, I want to get to 130. Which I will get to 127 by the end of the stream. I got 14% left to go. We started an hour ago at 20%, so definitely soon. Definitely soon. Oh. That cut out for a second. That's not cool. My monitor cut out for a second. No idea why. Just decided to cut out. Up. There we go. We're now at 88%. 12 more to go. Soon. Soon. Was his name Fried? I think I just noticed. I think that the boss's name was Fried. That's wild. I always thought it was like Fred or something, which is still such a weird name for a boss. I swear to God his name was Fried. Alright, 10 more percent. 10 more, 10 more. Let me use the damn skill. Come on. Come on. There we go. Over here. Awesome. Did that, did that. Now we're gonna do this one, because this one I can actually do the party and everything. I can actually do hell mode and party and all of them. Do everything. Just getting the boss, getting that to spawn, clearing out the enemies. Hello, I'm frozen. I hate the fact that this boss does that. Okay, it did. Cool. No, I hate the way that boss freezes me. It is so goddamn annoying. Okay. Can't imagine. There we go. Bop. Okay. 9 more percent. Soon. Soon, TM. Oh, there we go. These guys are feisty. There we go. Alright, we got 7 more percent to go. Soon. Getting there. Alright, how are we doing on space? We're doing pretty good, pretty good. I am frozen. God damn it. Okay. There we go. As cold as ice? Yeah, because I got frozen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn it, I used it too soon. Damn it. It's fine. I got stunned. Okay, great. There we go. Okay, 95%. This last 5% is gonna feel like it's gonna take forever. Dead? It's dead. I'm fine. The boss is dead, not me. When the texturing movement says 2D, but the physics remind you there is another D. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much, Raphael. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, even then, using constraints for the ponytail? Nope. There's just pure physics. Like, hold on. I can put my braid behind me, technically. I can. I know there's a certain way I can move my head. And, there we go. Yeah. That's just physics and colliders. And it pops back. Yep. Mm-hmm. It does. But to showcase that, theoretically... Oh, no, there we go. Okay, I got it. I gotta stay this time. Haha, I'm getting it to stay. Changing my hair? I don't think it wants to change my hair. Hold on. I do have other hairstyles. Hold on. Here, I thought you were using the same technique Mari did for pigtail Zen. No. I do have... It's hair 1. Hair 2? I got the long hair. It changed. Oh, the sides probably changed, to be fair. The bangs. Because I have a long version of the bangs. For... what is it? For this hair specifically. Your handiwork? This is my handiwork, yes. Yes, I made this. And then... Got the space buns. I also have other outfits as well. One of them is a slight work in progress. Modeling, texturing, everything. Yes. Everything's all me. I got this outfit here. It's like my default, you could say. This, I also have a cardigan, which isn't entirely textured yet. It's got the shader, but it's like not rare breed. I got this one, which is a slight work in progress, but it's got a mermaid tail. I just don't have access to my mouse right now. For this PC, I should say. The wings though are what we could say is like the star of the show. More often than not, people are stronger with one or the other. I mean, true. I use a lot of shader work is the thing. Like most of my stuff is usually shading. And we could be catfish. I can't be catfish. But no, most of my stuff I actually just use shaders. Like I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. It's gonna show my chest. I apologize. Just want to show off the glitter. There's glitter there, but also, yeah, the shading does not stay consistent. On the clothing, it does, but even then, there's some slight darkness to the sides when rotating around. Don't tell me you picked some texture that had nice shades on it. No. No. Any texturing I did, I did it myself, to be fair. Any texturing that is done, I did it myself. But no. Shader work, rim lights, and whatnot. Using rim lights. Hold on. Let me put the wings back to normal. Because right now it is it this one? Yes, these are the normal wings. Let me slow them down a little bit. Can't really see here. I know. I apologize. I know. Color doesn't look like shader work. Well, right now the rigging's kind of messed up on it, to be fair. However, that is still shader work, to be, like, that is a matte cap there. That is a matte cap. Even the wings, you could see a little glistening on it. A little glistening that follows the normal maps and whatnot that I made. Rigging is fun. Yeah, the neck, the collar is, it's a little, messed up in terms of rigging. Like, yeah, I have to adjust that at some point. And there's parts of this outfit that are not entirely completed. Like, I would like the bows here to have their each individual physics and whatnot. Same with, down here. I would like the bows here to have their own individual physics. It's very much a work in progress. it very much is. You could see it with the hair. Watching professionally, yes. You can see it with the hair. It's technically the same texture. It is the same goddamn texture. At least for the bangs. It's just a square texture that I kind of just plopped on there. And then, towel tech, yep. And then the buns, I have to keep things consistent, what I do is, it works, yeah. What I do is I take let me put myself in chatting. So that way, what is it? So that way, TikTok can actually see what I'm doing. Anyways, my such a playing gradient. Yeah. Hello. My keyboard. There we go. Yeah, if I go to here, always beautiful touch. Yes. My keyboard, I think, is dying. Hold on. Hold on, my keyboard's dying a little bit. Let me plug that sucker in. There we go. I basically did the colors first, and then I have this like texture that I use for getting like the little hair strands that kind of just plop on and remove some of it and put some as a add and then some as what is it as multiply and whatnot. It creates this cute effect. And also there's glitter, so that's fun. There's glitter in my hair. I like glitter. um my glasses got that little matte cap thing going on, and my glasses also have jiggle physics. It's cute, thank you. Thank you. My glasses have jiggle physics, which I thought was a nice touch. Also there's a showcase for them all. Oh. There's the little things of looks like a frosted donut. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit like a frosted donut. The wings and the ears move based on emotion. There we go. You can please, keyboard, please. I'm going to fight this thing. Oh my god. Please. There, I need to get a wired keyboard for this computer. So that's joy. We got scared, which brings the ears back and up a little bit, and also the wings. Fight. We got angry, which brings the ears back and also narrows the wings a little bit. It's angry. And then we have sorrow, which, you know, brings the cat ears down, but also the wings fold in. Also, they retain their physics, which is very nice. And like making ears wiggle, just smiling, yeah. Pendulum physics with custom blend shapes. I mean, I don't have that yet. I could at some point. Probably have to set that up. I'm using Vinyan. I'm not using Warudo because I don't like how Warudo feels, to be fair. So I'm definitely gonna have to figure out. I mean, it's simple. It's convenient to do on Vinyan. Okay. Yeah. Things are still very much a work in progress, to be fair. I'm still working on quite a bit of things. And also, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you. Though I found it limiting the more you get into animation things. That's fair. Eye physics. I at least have that. I at least have my eye physics. So it's fun. I've also improved my face tracking quite a bit from what it used to be. When I actually puppet this properly and I'm not like locked into a game, I can actually like I am very fucking expressive when I'm just chatting and whatnot. Eye wiggles. When I'm not locked in and trying to explain things, face tracking is pretty fucking good. I have learned quite a bit from it. Why is Battle give enough meta? I don't know what that is. What was I trying to say? There was a lot of things I did not know about ARKit that I learned recently because I got hired by another 3D artist to do ARKit. Yeah. Like I learned that. Apparently the 3D artists don't use the eye bones for ARKit. I thought they used the eye bones. They don't. I've been 3D modeling for 3 years now. This year will make 4. To be fair, and I'm like completely self-taught and whatnot. Just completely on my own. I have no fucking degree. I started with the donut tutorial and just kind of been improving. Now, eye bones are a nightmare for VTubing. I was using eye bones for 3 fucking years. This is the first model I've made. Let me tell you something. You've earned your master's with this model. Not my master's. I don't know. But, probably a bachelor's. I don't know. Bones in the hair. I mean, hair has to have bones, to be fair, for physics. But yeah, I didn't know. So when the 3D artist that hired me, I asked him like, hey, master's degrees in 3D animation are a lot less crazy than you think. Interesting. But I was like, hey, why do you have the iris move? Make first animation it's official. I asked the 3D artist like, why do you have the iris move with the eye look? So you just use the bones? Or they're like, no. You move the iris with the blend shapes so that way you have more control, and also it's more, it looks better basically, and a lot of respectable 3D artists use that. I was like, oh, okay. So I tried it, and I'm trying it, and I'm like, not enough control with bones. Yeah. I'm like, oh, this makes sense why I could never get as expressive as I wanted to be. This was something I never knew, because I don't have communication with other 3D artists, to be fair. Then again, I never reached out, but people also never reached out to me, to be fair. But I'm only true with NPR, though. What's NPR? Anyways. Yo, how's it going? Hello, Tristan. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Can go pass out. Been up for 17 hours. No problem, Nightly. No problem, no problem. Sleep well, sleep well. But, yeah, non-photorealistic rendering. Ah, okay, okay. Got it. Industry term for anime sex. Got it. Thank you. I know nothing of the industry shit. I am just a 3D modeler in my apartment. I do it for fun. I do it for fun, really. Um, I have some clients, but also 3D modeling for clients, especially one-on-one, is very stressful. It takes me months because with my own stuff, I take so many fucking shortcuts that I don't feel comfortable doing with client models, and I'm like, so it takes me a lot longer. Because I try to do things properly the first time with clients, because it's not often that I can just like have a client and be like, all right, I'm gonna do like slow, like basically patches to your model and whatnot. Like I have one client I'm doing for that right now, essentially, where it's like they have a stream ready model, like Danny Torek, right? Danny Floss's model. I already want to like update her face rigging, not gonna lie. Use X? I do use X, yes. I do use Twitter. But yeah, I did make Dandy Floss's model. I already want to adjust some things because I definitely feel like I could improve on a few things. Familiar with Mario 3D? I am very familiar, yes. Very familiar. I'm actually mutuals with her. I really admire her work. I very much do. Yeah, I very much admire her. Um, good, she's a great energy to be aware of. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm behind because I never went to college for 3D. I'd never even been to college, to be fair. Um, and also I spent the past like almost the entirety of 2024 kind of in a morning state. So like morning things and whatnot. Having been there, you're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, last year was just horrible mental health wise. right? Yeah, that was last year. Yeah. So I didn't get to study really at all. I kind of was stagnant a little bit in my progress. Most students earn their degrees, still don't know how to get to what you've done with the model. Really? All I've done is fuck around and find out. Not gonna lie. All I've done is fuck around and find out. That's how I learned a lot of things. That's how I've learned how to do content creation. That's how I've learned how to make 3D models, to be fair. I watched the donut tutorial and went, alright. And then I made a human. To be fair, colleges are places you pay to give incentive to mess around and find out. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, donut tutorial, and then I just went straight to making humans. If you don't have the motion to do it yourself, you don't. If you have the motion to do it yourself, you don't need it. I mean, that's fair. But then I need to build up my own portfolio. And I need to do a lot of things. And I don't know the industry standard. I don't know, like, what's, like, supposed to be professional. I don't know. Got a great start. I mean, yeah, to be fair, yeah. I want to keep improving, but also, I don't know. I feel like I'm at my peak a little bit. I may be at my peak to where I'm like, I could do good. Sweetie, nobody knows, or I'll just try hard. You know what? Fair, because at one point, not one point, what was it? I saw by standards of humaning, you're at maximum. You know what? Fair, yeah. I saw like on Twitter, um, who is it? The dragon lady 3D artist, the dragon one. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Mao, I think. I think it's Mao. Um, she posted something like how to know if a VTuber model is high quality. How would you like to know that? Like, what would you like to know about them? I'm like, I don't know. I was like reading through things and I'm like, I also felt like things weren't properly explained. Like, how do I know if the shit I'm making is actually high quality or if I'm just kind of like a bootleg 3D artist? I don't know. How do I know if like my shit's legit or if I'm just a bootleg? I don't know. Then again, that might just be a couple things like what is that called? What is that called? The thing where I feel like I'm not good enough, but I'm actually good. Um, I can't remember. I put the standard at something working clean without needing to run through shape key drivers. Shape key drivers. What do you mean by shape key drivers? See, there's a lot I don't know. Like having to change shape keys to make the model not clip? Is that what you're talking about? Don't know. Imagine having shape key and bones working on tandem to make the rig look right. Ah. Huh. But I mean, to be fair, can't you use that to your advantage though? Like it could work clean, however, you make it work better, like using constraints and whatnot. Um, Constraints are more performant. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Uh, was it Dandy's model? I've learned about rotation constraints with that one. Ah, that's fun. Shape key drivers can work, but only have native support in Unreal. Ah. Good to know. Good to know. I don't touch Unreal. I've only really touched Unity, and I'm kind of scared to touch Unreal, not gonna lie. I am pretty scared to touch it. I should at some point, but if I'm only gonna be using Unity, what's the damn point? What's the point? Maybe to um make my portfolio stronger. That's one way to say it. Um to widen my knowledge, no, to further my knowledge. Jesus Christ. Unreal is great. What if I told you Unreal has cleaner export into it and has a shader system similar to Blender's? Interesting. However, I like Poyomi. Poyomi's fun. Yeah, but thing is, I would have to basically create my own VTuber program. Because I don't know if there's like a VTuber program similar to Vinyan, but for like Unreal engines, basically. I like Blender shader nodes. That's fair. I haven't really messed with Blender shader nodes too much. I just straight up just use Poyomi and just mess around with the shaders there and make it look nice. It's basically all I do. Uh, I just try to make it look as nice as possible with Poyomi. And that's where I got this factually looking nice. Yeah, it's what matters to me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, ads are running. Ads are running. Yeah. Oh, have you come across robust weight painting plugin? I have not. No, I have not. What does it do? What does the plugin do? Ah, that scared me. Um, may make cleaning of that choker free. Ooh. Oh, okay. Smarter weight painting transfer. Okay, okay, cool. I will definitely look into that now. I'll definitely look into that later. No, if anything, I've been wanting to look into Uka paint. It's like the painting with layers in Blender. Been meaning to look into that. I mean, currently for this model, for like at least the face, I just kind of plopped my 2D model onto it and went there. Body, which is kind of mix of AO map, and then I just did some editing and texture painting there. The wings! The wings were very fun to make. Hello, Pink Woman. Hello, Kimbe. How you doing? Welcome in. The wings were very fun. I started... Has paint layers. Seems like a vibe. Um, the wings, I actually text... Well, right now it's kind of like a flat plane in a way. I was like more polys to make it physics, to give it physics, but I it's essentially I did what was it? I painted it in like black and white first, so that way I basically made my own AO map. And then I put that into a normal map, and then I used that same one, a mask. Let's go. Yeah, I use that as a mask. I also use that as a normal map. Like I did like an image to normal map converter online, which is how I get some of the effects, and then alpha maps and everything, and then glitters and whatnot. It's very fun. All the masks that you can have are wild. Black and white is a powerful tool in shaders. It is. It is. That's why I'm trying to use it more. Trying to get more accustomed to it. Especially for things like wings and whatnot. Painting it in black and white and then going on top of that. Here random. What's it gonna be? Ah, changed my bang size. Okay. Made me have short bangs, I guess. Like some to control shadows more. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It is 11 p.m. for me. It is 11 p.m. for me. I'm getting a little tired, a little worn out, a little bit. Then again, I had work today. Retail work is fun. It's very fun. It's what I primarily do as income is retail. It's fun. Then again, we were gushing for a while too. That is true. Yeah. That is true. Gotta stay afloat. I work at a was it? I work at a plus size fashion place. It's very fun. A lot of the people are very friendly there, and they really, really are really sweet. I don't have really any Karens at all. The people there are just so nice. I love my coworkers too, which is I feel like rare to say nowadays. I actually love my retail job, which I don't think a lot of people can say. I'm trying to actually work to get I'm trying to get like higher up, I guess, trying to get promoted. I'm actually trying to work on moving myself up because I really like the company. I really like working there. I want to earn more money. Simply Match is a place to go to and look for a bra that'll work. I mean, you're not wrong. A lot of what I do is actually sizing people and getting them biggest complaint I hear about plus size. Yeah, I mean, I do a lot of sizing and actually getting the girls or whatever they are, whoever they are, um, whatever bra size fits them best, and I actually size them. And I know a lot about bras now, so it's fun. Something I could talk about is bra sizing. But also I work a lot around, clothing and whatnot, the fabrics and everything. Styling people. I get to style outfits for people. I get to help people and everything, and that's very fun. It's very fun. It's actually been opening me up a lot, to be fair, to socializing and everything. Because before then, I used to be a fucking shut in, but it's been fun. I like working with them. I like working there. All right. Yeah, role gets different once it's not only internet. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It very much does. I was kind of a shut-in from even before I graduated high school. The doom happens when shutting in. It really does. I think it's from I was 16 years old until I was 23 that I was basically a shut-in. Maybe 17, but either way, it was a long while that I kind of shut myself in and whatnot. It was a long fucking while. And yeah. But here I am now. Here I am. Actually going out, socializing more and everything. It's fun. Only coming out recently? Yep. Literally, I think September last year. August of last year, I should say. Somewhere around there, I actually started socializing more. It's only been recently. Started streaming then? No, I started streaming in What was it? December 2018. It's been very on and off with my mental health and everything, but I've been a streamer for a long time. I started making VTuber models. Well, yeah, in 19. I was technically 17 when I started streaming. December 5th, 2018 was when I started streaming. I was 17 at the time. I then turned 18 like 2 months afterwards, but that was my first stream ever on the site. On TY? Huh? I mean on TY. You mean on YouTube? Or you mean on TikTok? YouTube? Oh, YouTube. Still have that energetic youngin energy. Yeah. Only 24 now. I'm only 24. I still got a lot of energy to go through. But I'm not gonna rush it at all. I need to get back to barely 24. I am 24. I am 24. What was it? My birthday was like 3 months ago. 24. Yeah. Yeah. Let me zoom myself out a little bit. I'm age old. I'm not that old. Saying that while remembering it's May. Yes. May. April. March. February. So, what's 5 minus 2? 3. It's been 3 months. Almost to the day. I know I've just been able... Just being able to go backwards like that. What do you mean? If Emmy is old, one of my... I don't know. Can you do the alphabet too? Fuck, I don't know if I can. I can do the alphabet in French. I'm doing French and English. No, that scared me. Imagine being asked by the cops to do the alphabet backwards to prove sobriety. So unfair, I swear. Because it takes me time to think. I'm like... I have to think about it. I have to, like, make it go, like, forwards, and then I gotta think about it backwards. I'm a processor, damn it. I need to think about these things. Okay, genuinely, I need to head off. I'm starting to feel the EP a little bit. Starting to feel the, You got one? Nice. Processor? What kind of heat sink would you need? No, I'm very tired. Very tired. A little dissociated a little bit. I need to head off before I actually wear myself thin and everything. Yeah. Anyways, don't die now. I'm not going to, don't worry. I'm just kind of wearing myself thin after work and everything today. Let's roll one. Yeah, after everything today. I kind of need to head off. So, short stream. Hopefully I can do better. Do better Wednesday. Yeah, I'll see you guys Wednesday and everything. I'll be back then. Let's see. It's absolutely anyone I know on. No. Okay. Yeah, I am gonna need to go through that at some point. Do you know there's a popular website for finding themes for background music? Well, popular among VTubers. Oh, there is? Damn. Yeah, again, Vex, I don't really rate out to randoms because I need to trust them, basically, not to like show off my shit on stream because that can be very awkward and make me uncomfortable and never want to rate them again. That's happened a couple times, so I'm like very wary of that. But yeah, I'm just gonna head off then. I will see you guys Wednesday. I will see you guys then. Yep. It's Dova S. Google it sometime. No problem. I'll do. Anyways, I will see you guys Wednesday. Have a great night, everybody.